Hello everyone and welcome to my second review. Today we'll be reviewing Ouch by Matt Watson. If you don't know Matt, he's on the variety channel Super Mega with Ryan McGee. Ouch is his first actual project, but he's done music in the past, with his most notable being Blonde Boys with Ryan McGee and Daniel Kyer that he did on an old channel he was part of called Syndigo. Then others he did like My Two Lovely Uncles with Ryan McGee and Oni. And then in 2019 with No Nut November featuring Freddie Dredd, Kill Bill the Rapper, and Carson Tucker. With all that and more music. That was all comedic music, but this is his first time really going solo and making actual music. I've been a fan of his since maybe 2015 or 2016, but I still didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what genre he would try, but what he did try, I think he did his best considering he did all the production, mixing, and mastering. And this was the first time, I assume. But this was an actually decent project. I had a lot to hope for future music. Let's get into this. Jello is the intro and it's just an instrumental. I would have loved at least some humming, but without vocals is alright too. I honestly love the guitar melody, but the drums are very somewhat lo-fi and crunchy, static-like, and I think that was the right choice weirdly. But it's just a short instrumental. Love it, but could have done with maybe even a chorus. I don't know why it's called Jello, but I like Jello at least. So, I guess. Come Over is probably the biggest song on the album with a great energy, but Matt's vocals are kind of weird on the verses, but I'll deal with it. This song, along with most of the entire EP, reminds me a lot of something Pharrell Williams or NERD sounding, with weird vocal effects, synth melodies, and somewhat bouncy sounding. It seems like he's talking about his insecurities and how he's trying to fix it, or maybe how fame has changed for best or worse in his life. And for both of what I think the song's about is he's interested in someone and how they're helping him in his life and needs him the most. Or I'm completely wrong and he's just lonely during quarantine. Nokia is probably the most interesting with its instrumental with one of the coolest melodies. The chorus has a cool video game synth-like arpeggio, I think. The chorus sounds weird with its vocals, but I also like it weirdly. At first, from the title, I thought it might be about how social media or technology in general has affected his life and work on YouTube. But I don't really know what the song's about, so it became uninteresting. It seems like it's about wanting to help others, even though he can't help himself, but it also seems like he's talking about love interest, so I don't know. But I do like his flow in the verses, very fast paced, then the middle I guess you can call it. That there's a beat switch, which I like more than the first part honestly. But I still love the first part. It's fine, but I also couldn't come away with anything from this song. Margie has the best instrumental on the album with a Beach Boys or funk wave, Calvin Harris type instrumental. Or maybe even like a Pink Floyd or something you might hear from Thundercat. It seems like this song's about how he has all these insecurities about himself, or what he does on YouTube or with his music, even though he has a great life. He's trying to write like this bad feeling about himself as a metaphor about a relationship. I'm probably wrong, but I don't think I am. Sorry if I am. His vocals are actually somewhat calm and quiet, but that fits well, and his humming isn't bad either. Then I like how on the chorus it comes with a crash cymbal, and there's a nice electric guitar in the background. Then at the end it pauses, then comes in with these nice open hi-hats and pretty good humming, or harmonization, I think, but either way it's great. I will say it's pretty long, but otherwise it's great. Feel This Way is my favorite song on the EP, but some of the worst vocals on this EP. Even though I don't like the vocals too much, I think it goes by way too fast. I wish he had a longer verse, or at least a second verse. But I think it's about just how something in his life is getting worse and doesn't want to have it be like this, or basically how he doesn't want to feel this way, as the title. And I like how at the end, the beat all of a sudden goes to like half speed. I thought that was cool. This song has probably one of my favorite instrumentals on the EP. Sleep Tight is a calm and short outro. At first I thought for some reason it's called Sleep Tight because it's a tribute or memorial, I guess, to Banana, which if you don't know is Matt's cat that was pronounced dead allegedly early this year. So I thought he was trying to like say a final goodbye to him, but I think now it's just a goodbye to listen to the EP, I guess. I don't think it has a meaning. I love the little bells and soul drums on this song. Again, Matt's singing is pretty awkward at some points in this song, but also sounds very childish for some reason. I think it fits with this song. I don't understand the cheering at the end of the song, but a great little outro. There's not much to come back to considering it's not really a song though. And all I really have to say left is great debut project, but wanted more. 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching.